1 minute left on the clock, 1 smoke remaining. Vent presence here. Looks like maybe an upper split from the vent. Simple to open things up.
Oh, and Amanek going to be jiving straight out of those vents. It's about contact. Simple, keeping him busy. Amanek retreats straight up towards the top site, and he can apply pressure to Boomich. But on the site, he's taken 2 already. Boomich leading by example. A triple kill to start off the grand final, and Navi convert 1-0.
Hungry CTs on the other side. They're playing a very disciplined game as well. They're allowing him to have the bomb, knowing he can't get towards upper, and he needs to get a quick kill here. I think he has Simple no problem. That's a kill in the back that he should be able to pick up here. He's gone right past him. I can't believe it. He didn't check it. That's insane.
What's going on? Oh, he's going to see him now, and he gets the frag, doesn't rush it. Boomich is on decom with 10 seconds left. If Hunter plays this right, if Boomich overextends, he's going to hold it. And that's a free frag for Navi. Door open. Oh, you rascal, Boomich! Oh, you cheeky monkey. That's another one for Navi.
Done this before, but remember, it's always Boomich that's ready and waiting. He's deployed the same smoke.
He's doing it again.
It cannot progress any further. Before he was on the right, now on the left. And that HE, I've got a feeling that's going to do a boatload of damage. Here we go, Alex. Oh, it's going to hurt a lot. They're trying to run, but you can't. Boomich on the other side. He manages to find the bomb at least. Flamey chiming in as well. Nice spray, but still a 3-on-3 for now.
Electronic keeps the advantage in favor of Navi. Kenny and Amanek already a double for the star of the G2 show towards the vents. And so with 60 seconds, they're going to let Amanek try and draw CT attention elsewhere. It's very unlikely he takes this fight dry. You can see he's just going to be posturing. A flashbang out the door, keeping attention that way. Now the cross. Gosh, Simple does not miss again today, and another double kill to connect for Simple. 7-0. And let's see the full execution again. So Molly on towards the hut, Flamey 10 HP, Simple the same, and you can see just down to the wire. It wasn't far off. He gets the kit, he gets the AWP, and wallbang from the one tracer shot from Kenny.
Yeah, it's difficult if Fistman band's waiting for them. The big bad wolf of CSGO holding towards his secret steps. You know he's going to nail one of these and get the hell out of there. Holds a more defensive line. Do they dare challenge him again?
With a huff and a puff. He's already blown one down. Jack's gone. It does seem like that could be enough to deter. G2, they're changing their plans on the fly. Simple sending them towards Electronics domain. We call them the duo, and you can see why. Just between them, rock in a hard place. The new names for Navi's duo, because again, an advantage for Navi, and there's only 18 seconds for the rest of these Frenchmen to make this round a reality.
That's such a good point. What are you going to do here? You've got 10 seconds, you know, we're near a bomb site. Amanex is going to have to make a load of noise here, flashing as his teammates get ready towards main, but there's so many areas to check. A good effort here so far, 4 seconds, no chance for a plant. They made the best of it, Alex, I have to say, but once again, the change of positions there, simple from Simple, it normally would overcommit to that one. Wait for the backer to come in, and the meat grinder is looking very efficient today. It absolutely destroys G2 at that point, and I like that from Simple. He could have gone down there, he could have gone for another swing, but he falls back, he brings them towards the rifles at that point. Another very clean round, demoralizing for G2 at this point. Perfect positioning, just as the HE lands in the middle of all of them as well. They barely inflict any damage towards the CT defense, as we have a full buy now, running out of time in this first half. On your own map, an upper rush through the squeaky door. Is it going to be the same sort of result? It looks like it will be, Alex. 2 more go down, the bomb to be dropped. It's a 5-on-3 before we can even get going in the round here, and that should be 12-1.
Oh my goodness. I thought the Navi game yesterday was something you would not see for the rest of the year. A team all hitting their individual stride, their individual peak at the same time versus Astralis. Everything suggested that this would not happen again, and yet here we stand, 12-1 to start the grand final.
Boomich.
I've seen Boomich and his fledgling years at the Katowice gone. The qualifiers for Katowice, no less, and now he's in the finals, and Boomich doing it again, this time versus the full buy. A taste of the flamey treatment from yesterday, a triple kill, bomb in his grasp, and there's nothing that G2 can say about it. In the first 20 seconds, the round is lost.
Boomich is now 7-0 in opening duels. Like, he hasn't gone down, he absolutely nails it every single time. 3 more added to his death count as we continue to see this marvelous play. Simple, he knows there's a chance Kenny has to look for the tiny little hole that's created in the door there, as he will be deploying a Molotov. Gives up his position at least, hoping that a CT will be close range towards there. Simple fires off a shot. Kenny, he'll answer back. Bigger hole now. It's just a bit of a mind game at this point, but Simple, he'll always be winning those by the looks of things here. And a knife kill. Okay, Amanek, that's something I suppose. But now the 2 versus 1 ends in its logical conclusion. Another fast approach from G2. Big spray down from Boomich. Nexus just got stabbed and spawned by a teammate. You really don't like to see a ramp rush.
And the nade lands!
Let's go, boys. Let's get another ace for Flamey! He's doing it all over again. Can he close things out in style? What a half this has been so far. Amanek is trying to deny it, but Flamey wants blood.
Amanek, 1v5, he's gone as well. Of course, it's Boomich. Did he get the 30? Close, but not quite. 28 for Navi's in-game leader.
In round number 1 of the second half, and we'll see what they can do here with a couple of flashes. The C-set available. First kill for Electronic, though. Kenny S is dropped, and don't shoot your teammates in the face. Shoot the enemy. That's more like it. Flamey will adjust, and you can see a big smile on his face, but maybe not for long. Nexa will pull one back, and Jax, though, rotating, looking towards lower. Needs some headshots here. They haven't really got going at all. Jackson, 6 kills and 15 deaths. He's probably near the top. He absolutely is. Top fragger so far. Speaking of which, Simple! He gets it done. Slam dunk toward the secret steps, and that's going to be the round.
Simple's on Google Flights. Fast flights to flat France. He can't find a faster way to send G2 home. My God! That's the end of that. 15-1. Call it done and start thinking about Dust 2. G2 would have to go for an unheard of comeback at this point to start off this grand final. It's certainly
Shining at this point. Electronic, a bit of a master towards lower. Jaxto got his number. Alex still believing.
We need to see more of that Jax precision. He has done some of the most ridiculous things. One of my favorite players to watch, alongside Hunter for their crosshair placement, just individually, mechanically, god tier, and yet made to look like fools here on the first map of our grand finals. Good damage inflicted by Hunter. Speak of the devil, let's see if he can live up to that devilish tag. He does have the support of Nexa. This crossfire, if they get it right. Attention now drawn towards main. Oh, but Simple, he stood his ground. He played it so well, but with the flash and the MP9 bomb is loose. G2, a necessary win, and Nexa, he's just doubled his kills in the round and more. A quad kill from Nexa, a necessity as they survive for one more round.
They keep ball form once again. I didn't think it could be replicated from yesterday, but here we are, 15-4 as we enter round number 20 coming up next. This is going to be a pretty decent buy. Boomich, of course, using the Glock to great effect. He's got himself 31 kills.
First fire, no less, by the way.
Fire, yep.
I would be furious if this man is opening Squeaky and Glock burst.
He's just playing on another level at this point. He takes another one down, 5 versus 2. Nexa and Amanek both towards the lobby position. They've both been spotted now. Bomb going down, one more kill would secure it, to be honest with you. No utility on the Navi side, a chance they give this one up. Can't save the weapons here, boys. You've got to go for it with just one kit and damage inflicted, but kill by kill. They're getting back into it now. Through the squeaky door they go.
Kit on Nexa, it's going to be crucial, and it's been taken away from him. Pushing in, Amanek falls, it's confirmed. A 16-4. Navi, I don't think anybody expected to see semi-final.
Long control. They want to control this portion of the map. It's only Flamey here. This is the main hit. And Kenny, he's going to be stuck on an island all alone. Utility ringing out, and here's the attack from Navi. They want to take this battle at range, and Kenny S going to come out on top with the first. They've stalled him out at the corner. Navi cannot pass, cannot move forward until Simple gets into the action.
Well, that long push though, Flamey, huge kill, that traps Jax alone. The backstab is in now on Navi, and he turns, a nice headshot coming through as Flamey goes down. That might have done it here, 2-on-3, they're low on health for the Navi side. Even with the bomb plant, they're in a bit of trouble. Boomich immediately shot down, but Electronic will steal it back. Absolute robbery. They should not have been winning that. As soon as Boomich goes down, he was the only one with any health left, and they just sweep it away.
Oh no, they were both focused on the catwalk player, and Electronic pounces. And actually, oddly enough, I mean, a nice win for Electronic with that double kill. You're right, this flank is what turned everything around, trapping Jax. But even Electronic right at the end, after a victory like that, having some words for perfect.
You know, slow them down a bit, get some more kills in play. It all counts, it all matters at the end. And he's trying to see if he can play around the smokes that Navi have just put up on the catwalk right in front. Excellent shot with the deagle. He's going to turn for it, and they're still out there. They're spamming through, and they'll catch him eventually. Just so many bullets coming his way. One of them was bound to connect. They're still waiting up there, and the smoke is going to be fading soon. Nice shot from Jax. He nearly took down Simple. Can he do it one more time? He's doing so much damage, and there's a double grenade taking down Simple and Electronic, and G2. They found a way into this second round so early on.
Yeah, they've pretty much won this. 15 seconds. I don't think Boomich has the ability, and he's just going to have to probably save this Mac 10, although Jax is dropped down. Another kill for him, 2 in the round. Between Kenny and Jax transferring over to the railing, they used Navi's smoke wall against him. Kenny with the bomb, and now with an M4 to be able to make it to the B bomb site. This is the battle we wanted. Kenny S and Simple inside the smoke, passing each other, not even seeing it. Oh, there's Simple coming through, and Kenny turns and gets him.
That is completely ridiculous. They were practically standing on top of each other, none of them knowing. If he had stayed there, Kenny, I guarantee you, Simple would have won that fight. He's inside of the smoke, it would have favored him. Now Electronic, what does he do? He's got no armor, he's got no grenades left. They still have a Molotov and an HG grenade. They could do so much to win this round. Now, it is Electronic, and he's been playing an absurd tournament himself. So many of the Navi players you could put in that category. He's going to go for the bomb plant. That will give them some money to work with, and that's fine. Molotov here will force him out. The HG, certainly, if he wasn't already gone, that would probably have done it. And now he needs the headshots, and he needs them really, really quickly, walking right into Hunter's field of view. Seems like he could have maybe stayed a bit more hidden. I don't think G2 are going to be worrying about anything like that. Triple for Kenny.
He wanted to take the fight quickly.
And it wasn't misplaced either. 8th round here as Kenny will fall to Simple down the middle. You do like to see the style of AWPing though from Kenny. Get a kill somewhere, fall back, reposition, go, just never try and fight the same place twice. But he walked right into the crosshairs there. So now Hunter up at the site, they have a lot of Molotovs and they can Molotov out this position. And if they do, he's going to be in a lot of trouble. He's got Nexa with him there and Jax down at long.
We'll see if they can make it around this corner. This is a crossfire setup for the G2 defense. They need someone to make contact. There's Nexa with one. Surely Perfecto, he's not going to do this corner. He doesn't look left. Oh, this is dangerous. Hunter, they know exactly where he is. And Flamey doesn't look either. Flamey just pulls out and tries to switch the weapon, and they're all obliterated. 6-2 for G2.
Wow, a lot of questions, a lot of A site, and now they're all holding there. They don't have any more grenades left either.
This is going to be interesting. These two flashbangs and Nexa and Jax. Oh, that's a great shot from Simple. And look at him step up to the plate, being more aggressive.
Yeah, he doesn't want to get pushed back to the catwalk with the rest of his team. This is such smart play from Simple. He has to have some sort of presence on the bomb site itself. One flashbang here, that's the last one they have. Boomich trying to turn for it, but he stares right into it. It doesn't matter. Perfecto was playing anti-flash, and he's going to get the one. Next up with a double up, but still don't think it matters here. They're low on health coming in. Oh. Incredible headshot. But yeah, again, Simple overrun, and they're just so far away that they can't get the defuse. Nice round out of Navi, even if it cost them nearly everything. And nice round out of Nexa. Quad.
You have the M4 on catwalk, and you have what little utility is here ready to go.
Smokes look like they're perfect. No gaps in that one. Grenade actually is a very powerful grenade, and look at the time that's left.
No Molotovs
for
this position.
No, you're right. They don't have anything to burn it out. What an excellent shot from Amanek. 15 seconds on the clock, and they started to move closer. Navi, they should be their round. This is the one that they almost get for free. They're just fighting a couple of rifles. Amanek with one of them, and he doesn't take down Simple. 4 seconds left, and they're going to go for the bomb plant and the Molotov. It's going to be a second too late. Boomich gets out and dodging. Nexa will be dropped. Simple to bring it back, and another round for Navi. It cost him a lot. That was nearly Amanek bringing that. That must surely be coming in. He knows it. He's got the right read, but Nexa is just going to be a bit more accurate this time. I still like the play from Electronic and Simple. And down in middle, waiting for Amanek to try and do something. That probably could have been a kill.
Yeah, but I mean, look at the Simple and Electronic. They're more than happy to push out and take more fights. Go look for them, especially Electronic, knowing that Kenny S was out of the fight with the AWP. Happy to challenge against just the rifle. But this is bold even for Simple. He's out mid all on his own with the AWP. No one watching his back. No one having support for him.
Nice jump. Hunter looking over the middle saying, that is not going to be a B split. I've already got it checked out. He's actually still running to the B bomb side. They really think that's B. Oh no.
Yeah, Nexa got lured into the trap. Walking down the ramp, and again, another catwalk hit for Navi. And it has just been working so well after it was stopped a couple times. Navi found the winning recipe, and Simple is going to continue the challenge. All of them continue the challenges, fighting at the same time, and that's put Navi up 8-7. A shocking turn of events for G2.
Here comes the hit, 4 men running catwalk for G2. They say, all right, if you want to fight catwalk, then we'll bring that same flavor out now early on. And Simple is actually, oh, I was going to say, if he keeps running, they're right on top of him, and he knows he can't actually do anything to stop it here. Maybe snipe away a headshot, but he's going to have to wait for some teammates, or maybe just go for one of the jumps. He's still looking for it, turning around. He's pretty quick about it too. Now backup is being called in, and Boomich lands a headshot at range. The bomb is down, but they got to take a deep breath here, G2. Don't give this one up. You've got the bomb plant down. Now find some safe space to be in. See if you could maybe stay alive here. They get a kill on Simple at least. Amanek playing close. It's Flamey and Electronic to help out, and what a retake. I think Simple just, they thought they could take him down. They thought, all right, if he's going to be that aggressive, well, attempted rocket boosting.
Just shaking his head.
I mean, if they can laugh that off, then it means they're on a good track. does peek into it, gets dinked, falls back down, and he's somehow still alive. Electronic making up for the team damage by getting a nice triple kill.
Okay, so
Holding the A bomb site. So if they manage to win the fight against him and the timing, they nearly catch him. Now if they keep pushing, they're on top of the Molotov. Electronic is there and they go back to try and fight that duo. And so far they don't come out on top. A monstrous grenade on top of Amanek and Nexa. And he's just calling it in simple. He loves this fight right now. Can just buy time for the team to get here or set up for more executes. Oh, that's actually looked like they were both flashed. They still win the fight. And it's a 3-on-3. Boomich, pretty quick up catwalk. That spray as he's falling back still dinks Amanek. And Nexa in a 1 versus 3. Navi are such a good CT-sided team on this map, and it's showing right now. Nexa turning. He needs 2 more headshots. There's the one. The follow-up, and he gets it! A great triple here for the captain of G2. Will buy them a 9th round.
that's a god-tier performance.
Well, he could have maybe tried to escape to stay safe, but much like he normally does, he's going to go and fight instead. Flamey is down, Simple's ready and waiting and almost walking into the angles. Oh, Kenny, that is a quick shot. I don't even know how he saw him. Well, through the scope, obviously.
With his eyes.
With his eyes, yeah.
Electronic gonna, ooh, that's the bomb, and that actually easily could have dropped down onto the elevator. That could have been a disaster. Unfortunately for Perfecto, he's the last one left. I think it's that whole left angle, right angle peak for Simple and Kenny S that made it so easy for Kenny. Looked fast from our point of view. And Perfecto's gonna get away, but he's already being hunted by Hunter. Haha.
He does that a lot. I feel like it's... I often end up saying something similar, and I think, you know what? Maybe he is role-playing that part.
You're like, oh, I didn't mean to sound like an idiot, but it's just the way it works out.
Not, that's a common mistake, even at a high level, that people... Oh, there is a gap. That's the one thing you just can't afford. They're crouching past, they line up. Oh no, Boomich! Big kill on Jax, 25 seconds. They take down Electronic. That's a tiny little mistake that could easily cost them the round. If Boomich gets 2 kills, Electronic could swing wide and suddenly it can all crumble. But the bomb will go down instead, and it's looking a bit better here as Hunter will take down Flamey and some grenades to buy a bit of time. They're looking like they've recovered the scenario, G2. Don't want to see that ever again. Not here on Dust 2 in this grand finals. Boomich will get dropped, but oh man.
Listen, the crack is one thing. It's hard to exploit if a team is executing a cross hit. So let's see. Simple, what have you got at 13-13?
Well, see if he can even beat the grenades here. Going to be raining down all across him. 55 seconds, they jump down now, they're right on top of him. If he misses one more shot, they'll absolutely take him down. And I don't think he knows there's a second player there right around the corner. But Boomich from long will help him out. Amanek nearly made it ways with the smoke. 45 seconds, a missed chance, and he's low on health himself. The bomb is down, and it's a 2-on-4. And G2, how can they defend this? A jumping shot will get his face blown off. Nexa quick with the AK-47. And now 2-on-3. Nexa and Kenny, can they pull one more miracle here? It's Flamey to get the kill, and Nexa alone. They're all shooting at him, and he can't stand up to it. Goes down, Boomich with the double, saving Simple and saving the round.
As well. So Flamey can play alone with his AWP. Excuse me, I said it incorrectly at the start of the round. He did have one. It was Boomich and Simple juggling, like you said, due to the spawn. So Flamey's going to be positioned. That's an incredible shot from Kenny S. He might have just opened up the whole bomb site. Smoke wall is up, and Boomich can't do anything except wait for his teammates. Some utility.
Oh, do they really want to try and go through? They go for the boost, and that's revealed right then and there. No one to shoot for the smoke. They want to reboost it again, but the bomb is already down. They had this round. Simple had already given it to them, but now they might be in a little bit of trouble here. The smoke is finally going to be fading, and they have one of their own to try and block out long, but they don't know about that car yet, and that's an issue. Perfecto lining up. Could have been a huge double kill. Now Hunter falling back with the Krieg. He's solo on health again. He's going to have to try and look for headshots, and that is a great run. Instead of doing it one at a time, they just decide to speed it up and go for it immediately.
Simple delivers early on, but a lot of pressure still applied from G2 thanks to this shot right here. That's a thing of beauty.
So well done. Yeah, that looked like it could have been the round. I don't know what happened to the guy. I guess he got someone.
It all comes down to this.
Yeah, they don't have a choice. See if they can do it, if they can get it into overtime or not. Hunter going down early on. Navi, they were behind early on Dust 2, but they're looking to win the second map of the grand finals here. It's Simple to get dropped as he's trying to escape through the smoke, and Flamey will fall next. Electronic, wide peak, but he doesn't get shot down long from that AWP. And Nexa, 2 health left. Kenny, he pushes up long. He wants to go and help out before Nexa has to fight on his own. And that bomb is only just planted. He's got a great angle here, Kenny. I don't think they'll expect it. They are kind of looking for it, but a nice headshot to bring one down. Is he ready to flick? That's the Krieg right in front. If he misses the chance, he's gone. Kenny with the leg shot. That might be everything they need here. And now only a couple of seconds left. Perfecto on 1 point of health, and he gets a shot. It's the time for it. He's going to run for it straight away. And there will be a second map here in the finals. Simple stands up, celebrating already 16-13.
He already knew it. He already knew he had it. 1 HP on.
Just next towards the Palace, first Molotov deployed towards Shadow. Boomich, he's been playing so well so far, unable to land shots on first contact.
We've seen, not Electronic, Navi play this retake very comfortably before. And it's happening again. Bomb will go down courtesy of Kenny. But now look at the aggression from the G2 boys. They're taking control of jungle and trying to take it by force. But Simple, he bides his time. And Info, Jack's going to call it out. But Simple seems so wise. He knows there's another, finds the angle. And he's playing it like a beast. He gets one. 4 versus 3. Made, oh my goodness, 5 versus 2, excuse me. They're multiplying. And another retake from Navi looking successful.
Yeah, it looks like the round is done, unfortunately. Bomb planted, but another cool setup on the CT side as well. Huge round here for G2. Currently 2 maps against them.
Boomich has got, I'm going to call it, his signature weapon.
Yep.
Amanek may have the MAC-10, but the MP9, it's all Boomich and takes the AK out. No issues, leaping from the balcony. He descends upon Kenny, and that's enough. This round is over. They brought rifles, and it's no issue. Flamey, a triple kill round 2.
Eagles, Glocks, no armor, a single HE for Amanek. As we move into the next round, big spray down, a triple kill. It's the quad, and Flamey's got another raise. He keeps racking them up. You can't slow this man down.
G2 Esports, they look like Skittles. He just bowls his bullets up middle and knocks them all down. The nade for good measure, let's see that again.
3 kills of the HE, we had a double kill on the previous map, but this keeps getting better and better. It's Simple with the covering fire, and Flamey mows them down. It's an eco round, but still it sets the tone for the rest of the half. 3-0, G2 bring out the crowd, but on Ticket Booth, he'll be absolutely fine to get a couple. Boomich can focus towards Palace, allowing Simple just to focus purely towards the A ramp.
Incendiary, oh, it cost him 80 health, and that Palace swing could punish, but it's looking perfect from Boomich, just sitting in sandwich. He's having his cake, and he's eating it, no issues. Electronic converts.
Looked like they were in trouble there. And anyway, I could get a few shots off as well. Just his teammates. Oh no! Big spray down coming in, but Boomich not ready for it. A chance now for G2. They're going to have to swarm the A side. Get the bomb down quickly.
As soon as they get a way in, someone gets one tap through the smoke. Flamey's 13th straight through. They will be planting on that tri-box area. He would have been miffed if I was Hunter and Simple pulled the trigger a second earlier, but now they've got a shot at this. Disadvantage for the retake.
We know how good these retakes have been, though. The problem is the T's only have a couple of flashbangs remaining. Kenny S will have to be combative here. He needs to land some shots, but it's Electronic that completely removes him from the equation. Hunter locked in by the flames. He's going to go down. It's a 3 versus 1, and Jax is nowhere to be seen. He's at the connector right now. He'll probably get this first kill towards Simple, but I think the defuse will be coming in momentarily. Here it comes. Can he stop this? Absolutely not. Decent effort there. The best chance they've had so far on the G2 side, but Navi confirmed victory once again. 6-0.
Simple, avoids that flash. And he has a very tight line for the default cross. It's going to be obscured, but that's to set Perfecto up for some damage. Electronic draws their fire. Oh, and the timing could be perfect. Backs are turned, he hears it. Perfecto, 1 kill, 7 rounds. He still doesn't need to do anything. Electronic's just lining him up. 4 remain, it's a triple kill. Perfecto collects his second, and 7 now for Navi's defense.
Just absolutely running away with this grand final. Mops them up, and the round falls apart. This was the play there. So Kenny S, the one with the bomb, unfortunately, the player to jump up. Where is everyone else?
Whoa.
Great stuff from Perfecto, covering fire coming through. Really saved the day here. Could have fallen apart much quicker. Kenny S, frustration starting to set in. He's found a single kill, 1 in 8. As they probe towards middle, the sniper of Kenny. Primed, but no armor. Means he's incredibly squishy. That just suggests he's got desperation right now. He's got 11 ADR. He hasn't had any inputs to this game whatsoever so far. Down he goes. Remember, no armor. The M4 just chews through him. And he's alone. Where's the spacing? Where's the basic team play there?
Oh, it's just clinical. 1 by 1. They throw themselves against the rocks that is painted yellow and black.
He has got big clutch potential, but Navi are not giving him a look in whatsoever. 11-1, no bomb planted now in 5 rounds, Alex. That's pretty much...
First grand final.
That's a good point.
His first grand final, if he could finish a half of his first grand final in his career with 0 deaths.
Shit, he still hasn't died?
Yes, 0 deaths, bro.
I'd assume that would happen by now.
For some reason, and for the first time in my career, I'm cheering for a player not to die. 10, 2 assists,
That'd be
0
so
deaths.
insane. If he finishes with no kills, that's got to be some sort of red. Lifting a trophy without even dying on a map. I don't even know if that's a record we kept track of as they make their way towards A. More of the same, I'm afraid. Boomage just absolutely going to town here. Lots of damage inflicted. They've got the man advantage. But I've got a good feeling about this. G2 can make this work, but maybe not so much. The kills through the smokes are a little bit too much to handle.
No!
Oh no! They've had enough. They're already dead at this point. No! Leave them alone with the knife, please!
No! That's not okay!
Not 2 of them.
Oh, wow. An embodied. Swinging in, but Boomage gets enough time and he holds his spray. So confident in the pattern. Another chance. Good flash, this time actually from his teammates, excuse me. Blinding him and forcing him into an awkward fight. It will be Amanek, who already, though, keeping things level. Advantage maintained for Navi. Has to be more than that, and now we go. Amanek and Hunter, they're keeping it competitive, but at what cost? He's only got 22 health to make this clutch a reality.
Good flashes, though. There's a chance here. He did spot a player, but couldn't pull the trigger in time. Amanek makes his way towards the steps, and he's got Perfecto, who hasn't gone down, I believe. He completed the perfect half. 14-0 on the grand final stage. On the retake, I'm not so sure. Good flash medicine, CT spawn, and now they will make their way towards that position. A dink towards Hunter. It goes from bad to worse. They do have a defuse kit and a smoke. That's on the back of Amanek here, but they need to find a lot of kills first. It's going to be Perfecto to strike first. The first death he's had in this entire map.
They finally silenced Perfecto. He's like, what is this screen, and what is that from Kenny? Quick triple all onto Boomage. Incredible on Nuke, and a stray bullet through the smoke doesn't look likely, and the defuse will come in, and G2, a necessary win, but there's so many more to come from that one. Boomage under pressure, but we see him survive and bring into the next round.
100 there. We'll see them come. Oh, okay, Perfecto. Amanek needs one more here, but they know exactly where he is. That's the problem. He'll buy some time. He'll do what he can here. They drop down, and they'll find him. Kenny Esso has been playing well so far. Flamey has got his number, however. It's now a 4 versus 2. Nexa and Jax. No kid available. Flank coming in from the latter. MP9 in the hand. 2 kills, 16th death so far. Looks towards the bench. No one spotted, and now he has been. Smoke available. Nexa charges in. Low HP players here. He could pull this one off. 2 versus 1 now. Bomb ticking away with no kits. He'll need to find a quick kill, smoke the bomb, get a defuse going. But he has no idea who these last 2 remaining players are. Electronic hasn't missed many so far. Inflicts serious damage towards Nexa. Looks like we might have championship point here, and we certainly do. 15-2 overall. Money is absolutely...
Truly. And look at Electronic, he's just exuding confidence. He hasn't let go of W, and he's punished for it. Nexa now has a Krieg to fight this one off, and Kenny, he's not going down without a fight.
Interesting maneuver at championship point, I have to say, but still they're making it work. 2 versus 2, and it's going to be Simple and Flamey, who just seem to be taking matters into their own hands. Ladies and gentlemen, there it is. Your champions are going to be Navi. It's a 3-0 clean sweep here in the grand final. This is a legit team. I didn't have much...
In that seat, he trials as a budding recruit from Simon Gaming, and he gels. They give him the chance. You know, it's similar to that of so many names in 2020, but they've done it. Victory, unlike anything the Spodek has seen before. Nobody could touch them. They did it in the semi-finals, and they did it again in the grand finals. Your Iem Katowice 2020 champions! It's Navi!
Our champions are both resilient, and our champions are merciless.